Welcome everybody, it's WildWest Stacker. I hope you're having a great day. And today we're going to be checking out some of my copper, like this little 1 ounce here. Oh, actually that's pretty cool. What is that one? COVID-19 survivors, 2020 pandemic. Awesome. So we're going to be looking at my full copper stack today, and that includes even some of this stuff right here, like the raw copper. So this is actually just raw copper, like to get it out of the ground, and then they put a polishing film on the top to keep that really super high reflective surface. Otherwise it would start to tone and look like the back here. And this is a pretty chunky little piece. You can definitely see the copper thick throughout. And you'll notice the green color. Pretty cool. And that brings me into one of my favorite rocks out there. And this is the malachite, depending on how you pronounce it. It usually has like all these really weird looking colors and swirls and designs, and actually this is filled with a lot of copper. They grind these down and they extract the copper out, or if they look good like this, they'll put them in a polishing wheel and polish them up. That way people can enjoy them. Pretty sweet, huh? All right, so let's get to it. One thing I have found really useful for storing my silver and my copper are these mini monster boxes. So look right here, this was a 2016 and held some silver kangaroos. There's really not much writing on it. It's just this basic blue. And you check out these out on APMEX, and I was getting them for, I believe, $6.99 a piece. Really great deal for that. Super sturdy, they'll hold the weight. Oh, I guess I have a little silver in here. So let me just pull out the silver real quick. Okay, so we had just some Geigers, chunky 100-gram Geiger there. Cool, so let's get the silver out of the way, because this is about copper. What are these? Oh yeah, I forgot this little guy. Look at that, a Roman widow's mite size bronze coin. And that is tiny compared to a 1 ounce round. Here, look at a bunch of these pennies, these cents. That is a very tiny little coin. All right, so one thing I like to grab up, these are 2 rolls of BU 61 Canadian cents, and these are 98% copper. Almost pure, not quite, but some of the cleanest copper you can get, like only 2%, you know, of other. It's probably silver too, so who knows. Now, these are fun. This is the Morgan 5 ouncer, kind of like that one right there that I've been trying to tone, but let's just grab it real quick. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want to tone at my house. I mean, everybody's saying they're copper tones, and mine's just like, yep, just chilling. So I did put one of these in the capsule. Boy, she got scuffed up in that capsule though. Huh, I'm gonna have to watch that. All right. And my friend Pirate Stacker sent me this beast. Thank you, Pirate. 1909S Lincoln copy. And that is another Golden State Mint, and it has the VDB. For those that don't know, that's the initials of the engraver. They were only on there the first half of the year in 1909, and they took it off due to people complaining. So that's a pretty cool piece of copper. Now, when I saw these 5 ounce Morgan replicas on sale, I picked up a whole bunch. I think I was getting these for $9 a piece, which, you know, not too bad of a deal. I have given out a couple as gifts, and usually when people receive them, they're like, what do I do with this thing? I mean, it's cool, but what do I do with it? It's kind of funny. So, a whole bunch of 5 ounces there. What we got here? Another CV19 Survivor round. Those are fun. Is this silver? Oh no, these are the titanium rounds. Oop. I guess this box holds a little bit of everything. You never know what you're going to get. Alright, so this bag has 3 rounds in it. Kind of got an eagle on one side. Oh, buffalo. Liberty, 1795. And the last one looks like a Walker replica. Really cool. So those are awesome. I like those. We got a couple here that I think are more repeats. Let's see here. Yeah, I did pick up a whole bunch of these CV19 Survivor ones. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. Ho, ho, ho. And this was a Silver Dragons. Boy, what do they call this? A challenge coin. It's not made of, I don't even know. It's not silver. It's silver plated. 2020 Silver Dragons, number 16. I remember when you can order this on his website, all it said is it's an alloy. No idea what it is, but it was silver plated. So just something cool to have from Silver Dragons. Pretty awesome channel. Definitely check him out. I'm sure everybody knows him in this community. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Looks like I just got a whole bunch of these CV19 Survivors. Okay, here's something different. USA. It's just got an eagle. Oh, and it's got Miss Morgan there. The Morgan dollar. Cool. Let's check out this guy. Decentralized Consensus. Golden State Mint. Oh, the Bitcoin round. Bitcoin cryptocurrency. So they actually give this away when I ordered my massive order of copper, which we'll get to here in a second. But as far as the box, it's almost empty. The last thing to show off in this box is this tube that actually I don't think I've ever opened. So let's do it. All right. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine copper, and these are the Aztec rounds. And I really need to get a 5-ounce version of these. Oh, wow. Really cool. These are sweet. Let's take a look at the whole stack. Ooh, full 20 of copper. Wow. They're nice and shiny. I don't see any toning. These are fresh from the mint. Way cool. And I remember I ordered these were $1.89 each. Not too bad, because I noticed most copper is now over $2 an ounce. Pretty crazy. All right, so let me get that out of the way. We're gonna show off a little copper that most people are not used to seeing. So let me just push this out of the way here. Now, one thing I've been stacking, I just grabbed one little box here, is this is from Underwood Ammo. And I actually ordered this directly from their website because it was really hard to get. So this is a Plus P, and they do sell a Plus P Plus version for those that really want to have extra power. And so obviously this is a 9mm, but check this out. The entire thing, well, as far as the ball ammo right here, is copper. Looks like it's got a steel casing on it. And these are called the Extreme Penetrators. See it? Extreme Penetrator. Giggity. All right, so one thing that a lot of people forget about is copper is extremely deadly when it comes to hunting, especially for like deer, elk, any kind of large game. A lot of times they are now lead ammo in your bullets because the lead is soft. So when it hits the skin, the lead will expand, whereas this copper will not expand. This is just gonna go in as far as it can, cause as much damage, and that's it. So this is great for bear self-defense. Anything that needs deep penetration, this is your guy. These are really cool, and I will say the one thing I am shocked about is how lightweight these rounds are. I mean, if you have like 17 rounds in your magazine or so and you fill this up, it is so light compared to the heavy ball ammo or the jacketed hollow points. This stuff is crazy. So I have switched to this for when I'm hiking out in the backcountry, like with bears and mountain lions around, because I would rather have more rounds than stopping power. Oh, look. I've got these mixed up here. So there's a Extreme Penetrator, and there's a jacketed hollow point, spear gold dot. Pretty crazy to learn that the copper is actually really good for penetrating, and the hollow points are great for actually just expanding and stopping. They don't go very deep. So that's why you'll see these in a lot of police departments. But if you're out there in the woods with bears and stuff, this is what you need, is pure copper. Something I thought I'd share. We'll just leave those out. It's kind of a cool story. Now, let's get to the big, here we go. Oof. Now this is my box that I did not get for $7. This Mythosaur, I think it was on sale for $19.99 at the time, but totally worth it. Here we go. Yes, it will hold 300 ounces of copper in this thing, and it is really heavy. Yeah, it's not too fun carrying around when I have to pull this out, but my plan when I actually made this thing was all of these rounds in here are from the Golden State Mint, and they are marked second on at least one of the sides. So let's see here. Oh, you see it right at the top? It says second. So they mark it because it didn't pass their quality control for whatever reason. And these were super, super cheap. Okay, that one does have a second. It's upside down. It's above the eye. Sometimes it's hard to find the second on them. You really have to look. But I mean, great rounds. And I was picking these up for 83 cents a piece. And it's rather funny because I had a bunch of comments on that video saying, "You're dumb, you're gonna lose money." I could easily sell these for like even $1.50, $2, more than double my money. But that wasn't my plan with these, no. So what I do is when I have nieces or nephews come and visit, I tell them to let's go look at the treasure box. This guy, I pull it out, and honestly, the first couple times I've just dumped it, and they sit there and they look through which one they want. It's here. My one nephew chose this one. He said he liked the guns, and I had a whole bunch with the Mullen Labe Spartan Warrior on the other side. So he chose this one, and actually the other one my niece chose isn't here. She chose a pig, so I'll just show you a picture of a rooster, because why not? She chose a Year of the Pig. Thought that was cool. So it's just a way for me to try to get nieces, nephews, anybody that wants to come visit me. I'll give you an ounce of copper. Just stop by and say hi. Why not? I don't plan on selling this. This is all just for fun. In fact, it's so much for fun. Let's see here. Do I have anything I really care about? Let me move these guys. Let's just dump it out. Here we go. Nice. And that's what 300 ounces looks like. I guess we're at probably about 500 total. My whole stack, but isn't that like pirate treasure now? This is so awesome. All kinds of treasures and different varieties. You might have like a Spartan guy there. Look, there's an eagle with a snake on that one. Don't tread on me. Way cool. Look at all that treasure. So much fun. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much. We checked out my copper stack. We had some fun, and we learned a little bit about these cool copper bullets that are out by Underwood Ammo. Check them out. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much. This is Wild West. Everybody have a good one.